that out just out of editing, but especially like shows like Wild and Out.
Yeah.
Nigga, DC my nigga. You know, shout out to DC Young Fly too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? DC my nigga, cause you like, nigga, the show ain't end like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you know the show ended like that, nigga. Nah, but for real. Climbing out that window. You know what I mean? Then look, this the part of the roof where I used to sneak out and smoke. Right here. See, one thing about my son, I don't hide nothing from my son. You know what I'm saying? So I told this nigga, I said, look, man, my pops cut out. You know what I mean? So my main promise to him was like, no matter what happened, I'm not leaving. You know what I'm saying? Out of all the times I done been in prison, you know what I'm saying? Like, you remember for a long time. You remember that? You know what I mean? Only, yeah, mainly at one time, but it was more than one time because the first time you too young to remember.
Born and raised. Now, I was born in Beachwood, but I don't know. Shit a lot different than it was when I was a kid, cause like I jumped off the porch out here, you know what I'm saying? So it's like this was the hood, this was my hood. But even though like the niggas from that was from out here knew I wasn't from out here. But it was a respect thing because it was more like, nigga, you gonna fight everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like it was them times where nigga you had to get down in the dirt with a motherfucker and, you know what I'm saying? We gonna jump you. You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna fight everybody one-on-one? However shit gotta go down. You gonna get them hands though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's what made me off the porch. Cause it's like, well shit, my mama can't save me from this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is outside waiting on me. You know what I'm saying? My auntie, she can't keep me from going, like, she can't keep these niggas from jumping me when I go outside. And now, you know what I mean? I can't stay in the house. And I'm gonna be a hoe. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go on the basketball court. I'm gonna be trying to play basketball. I'm gonna be a hoe because I stayed in the house. I can't even go outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went through them times because I was from Beachwood. And shit had came later, but it was really hoods against hoods. You know what I'm saying? And I was from, back then, it was called across the tracks. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, I know y'all probably heard Boosie say that shit. But this was like before we was hearing, listening to Boosie and all that shit. We was across the tracks over here on about Chucks. We used to bump with them. You know what I'm saying? Right here. It's a railroad track behind them motherfucking warehouses right here. You know what I'm saying? Where it's a cut in the crack where you could cut through the trailer parks and get to the market back there where all the dope fiends is back there, all them white people were back there. We were back there smoking dope, serving them. This hood ain't nothing like that no more. Everything changed.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about football in this. They still play football in this field right here?
I don't think so.
You know what I'm saying? Football in this field right here? Basketball court. They tore the basketball court down.
They did?
You know what I'm saying? Basketball court. You know what I'm saying? We can get the hooping out here. You might fuck around and get up in the fist fight, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we play rough in the fight. You know what I'm talking about? This is playing. I'm talking about. You got the green box. Niggas can be crowded around, man. Niggas, some niggas even drive their car up here, man. You know what I'm saying? We, you know what I'm saying, had the music bumping. You know what I'm saying? Had the court right here, man. Shit is crazy, man. The hood is not. You know what I'm saying? And everybody know about Hawthorne Projects, about where I'm from, man. If you was from, you know what I'm saying, the east side in the 90s, you know what I'm saying, the early 2000s, If you didn't have no pass, you wasn't coming to these apartments right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, these was one of them apartments where if you came out here, you had to know somebody because you was likely to get your motherfucking head cracked coming through these apartments right here. You know what I mean? Used to be niggas all in the field. You can see where the fence used to be, where they dug everything up, cause the police was coming through this bitch, niggas hopping fences, running from the cops, getting away. My grandma, everybody called Miss Penny, stay right here. No, gotta treat your mama good, man. Gotta treat her good, man. All right. Programs, man. Like, people used to come out here and take us out this thing and show us something different, man.
I don't care.
This is my grandma's house right here. Niggas in the open just like beefing, shooting at each other out here. It never really got to that level. But a lot of niggas from this hood, my age, them niggas ain't living, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is where everything, every rap probably ever said, man. You know what I'm saying? All the real niggas standing in jail, man. That's the end result of this right here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and if you don't find a way out, then you just end up a statistic. You know what I'm saying? Like, people give up on their dreams every day. You know what I'm saying? I see niggas that's living their dream, and I see niggas that's living a nightmare. I'm talking long nights. I'm talking long nights. Yeah, man. So my auntie had to be like one of the best aunties in the world. I wish my auntie was my mama. Cause we used to come over here and escape from all the bullshit that was going on in Beechwood, because Beechwood was like a whole nother world. You know what I'm saying? It was a getaway away from a getaway. You know what I mean? Like, I had homies from all over. You know what I'm saying? Hawthorne, Beechwood, Post Road. Pleasant Run. Like, East Side is my whole life, bro. It's like all I know. I ain't like, and then when it came to going out of town, like, I ain't never been nothing else. You know what I'm saying? I always, either from Atlanta locked up to LA, I'm that town, nigga, wherever I go. I always been, I always ever been. It's all I know, this is all I do. Now, God bless the deceased. Hope you resting in peace. No worries, no struggles or griefs. She was cool as a breeze be. Whenever she see me, she would greet me in the posture of the tomb of Nefertiti. She was the sweetest, tried to beseech me to be sweet younger. My mom was in the gutter like a street sweep. Summers in Chicago introduced me to the Toolies watching Juice. Soon to be emulating what's in the movies. I was a tornado. My brain was a hurricane. Flooded like emotions, heart broken like an earthquake. Later got way worse. Now I'm hurting in the worst way. Sometimes I wish I wasn't born in the first place. I remember Midtown, Broadway, first grade. Collecting crushed up cans and sweeping leaves.
Tube socks, homemade shorts, cut off leaves. Way before touchscreens and MP3s, I was a product of the ghetto. The ghetto was the project, stomach full of pain that was hard for me to digest. Appetite to make it, I'm starving for my successes, but the chance of making it is looking anorexic. Boombox pumping. Wishing I can rap, emulating far side. Wishing the whole world thought like Nas, pride sized me up. But later I wised up my next plan. My mama had ties with the X clan. Niggas with attitude put it on the screen for me. Public Enemy made it more than just a dream for me. Outkast gave me a style that I could swag with. Jigga made me conscious. X made me heartless. Lupe, Pac, M, and Face made me practice. It's safe to say I'm living in the shadows of my favorite rappers. Whole world gone crazy. Shit ain't a pandemic. Niggas dropping like flies. Shit looking serious. Don't know which side to stand on, you better pick one. Ain't got something to die for, you better live for something. At the end of the day, shit getting crazy. We in a whole pandemic. They still killing babies. Still killing niggas too. How you feeling lately? Nigga, I been in my bag, but I been getting cash. Still in the hood though. Niggas looking in the hood though. Still in the hood like what they here for. We ain't getting in grip though. Trying to get a 6-4. Hope God will forgive me for my sins though.